Okay guys, welcome back to another trade recap video where I will show you how I made around $333 of profit today by trading on ES. Okay, so I have a whole 1 hour recording of executing. I have the whole recording which I'll just fast forward it and I'll just add into this video. Okay, coming back to, I'll just start with now and a big fuck up which I made today. I will tell you guys also. Okay, so when I was just casually uh, seeing the market at the external trading hours. Okay, so I thought today we'll be bearish because of the divergence we were making. But then what happened when after the pre-market opened, this divergence was completed and both of these pairs were bullish. So I knew, because see, I don't want it to be bullish today because we don't have any liquidity pending to the upside. Okay, we have a lot of low resistance liquidity to the downside. As you guys can see, we have our London lows. These are 1 hour lows. Okay, we have previous days lows, previous day Asian lows, previous days London lows. So okay, we have a lot of liquidity pending to the downside, and plus we have this huge gap which we didn't fill yesterday, and that made me go bearish today because I thought today we'll fill this gap eventually. Then tomorrow is interest rate decision, so I'll be sitting out tomorrow. Then we can start to move to the upside. But as you can see here, I guess from this is a 5 minute time frame. Market was in a big consolidation today. Okay, even I took trades today. The market played a lot with my patience, and I'll show you on ES. Okay, so a 5 minute manipulation to the upside. When the market opened, market swept out, as you can see here. uh, okay, market swept out these highs, and ES were underneath these highs, creating a bearish divergence. And then uh, ES also break the structure to the downside, and also inversing this fair value gap, as you can see. So one of my confidences got hit that okay, so now the market has started to move to the downside, but we want some kind of trade continuation confluences. What are these basically? Retrace to the upside, equilibrium, fair value gap. So we had a fair value gap at this level. Okay, uh, although I have marked this was eventually then later on it got converted into a 5 minute FVG. But from these highs to these lows, ES didn't made any retrace to the upside, and I thought, okay, so today is not my day. I'll just close the charts. But what happened then? Market suddenly gave a pump to the upside, filling this FVG, and on ES, sorry, and on NQ market sweeping out these highs. Okay, we are still in a bearish SMT. Okay, until and unless ES comes out and take out these highs, uh, we are still actually in a bearish SMT divergence. So what happened then? After a retest to the upside, and I was just, yeah, I was just waiting for a break of structure to the downside. Perfect. Okay, so here as you can see, after this break of structure, I guess on this candle maybe, or here, or on this candle, I've entered with 9 MES contracts, and my stop loss were above these 5 minute highs. And then you can see from till the time of my entry and till here, the market has consolidated a lot. Like technically from here, from this candle to this candle, as you can see, market has consolidated a lot. But even though I was sure that market will going to move to the downside, if not filling out this new day gap till but here till here market can take the liquidity. Okay, but what happened eventually? Then again, market went to the upside, created another SMT divergence. Okay, I guess from these highs to these lows, or maybe these highs to these lows. Here you can see I had to go somewhere out today, so I had placed alerts on basically 907, so that if the market comes at this level, I'll book partial lots, and if my TPA is hit, no worries. I'll just call it a losing month for me. But what happened? Uh, Due to in a hurry, okay, what I did basically, I've placed my TP on this candle, as you can see. So this a big fuck up which I did today, and after realizing this shit, I was literally in FOMO. I No worries, I end up being in profit anyhow. Okay, on this candle, on this candle I have placed take profit. Instead placed limit buy orders on this candle and on this candle as well, but due to my restrictions on aqua futures account, basically I cannot make $1200 profit in a single day. Though the full, if I would have dragged full TP till here, it was 1500, which was against my consistency. So what I did, I've limit by 9 orders here and again limit by 5 orders here. And what I did, instead of placing limit buy orders here, I've placed the full TP on this candle. That's why I end up being in $300 profit. I'll just guys show you my profit which I made today as a proof anyways. So $335, I'll show you guys in my trade history. 225 and $123, in total of $335. So what happened, the trade you know took out these 5-minute lows, and I had placed my limit orders here, limit buy orders here. I guess I would have made around 700 instead of 300, but no worries. I can call it a decent day today, and as you can see, we have a lot of low resistance liquidity pending to the downside, which I think tomorrow the market will fill this for sure. There will be a lot of volatility tomorrow. I'll be sitting out tomorrow and maybe for the rest of the week, and I'll start trading in from the month of November, I guess. If the market gave me every single reasons to trade, then only I will trade. Otherwise, I'll be sitting out. We have a lot of low resistance liquidity, as you can see, on ES, on Nasdaq, whatever the thing is. And plus, also today, both of these pairs were moving in opposite directions. So right now, as you can see, ES is moving higher and higher, okay, and sorry, NQ, and ES is still underneath these lows. That made me to hold this trade till this TP or this TP, because I know if ES is underneath these lows, the SMT divergence is still valid. If ES come up to these highs and take out these highs, okay, then this divergence is eventually completed. Don't know, we can make another divergence by sweeping out these highs, and ES is still under these lows. Then we can start getting back, start rotating to the downside. So no worries, this was the trade recap. I'll guys catch you in the next video. Till then, take care, subscribe to my channel and be a part of my day trading journey, okay, and comment down below if you guys made profits or loss today, and if you guys were bullish or bearish today. Take care.